cooperation on this matter.
Thank you. Doug Jackson.
Hello, I'm going to go off script again. Instead of talking about Scenic Drive, I'm going to talk about, instead of talking about Eel River Drive, I'm going to talk about Scenic Drive and Upper Cappell Road. And what both of these roads have in common is that Scenic Drive is the Trinidad Rancheria is located on Scenic Drive, and the Yurok Tribe encompasses Upper Cappell Road. Again, everybody, I'm out on stress leave for over 4 years because I'm experiencing retaliation by your appointed Director of Public Works for having had my cover of being a whistleblower blown by a Caltrans engineer. I'm almost broke. I'm going to talk about that briefly. I now have, through writing to the White House, I was referred to the Federal Highway Administration, who tabbed a structural engineer at the California Division of the Federal Highways Administration, who's now looking into my findings. I've also contacted the U.S. Attorney's Office in San Francisco, who are proceeding with a parallel investigation of both the criminal and civil violations. And they're working closely with the OIG of the FHWA. The OIG is the Office of Inspector General, FHWA is the Federal Highway Administration. I've already noticed the Federal Highway Administration that your Grizzly Bluff Road Bridge is going to, I think, amount to somewhere between $1.8 million to $2.6 million wasted in federal highway aid. There's a similar project down in Mendocino County on East Hill Road that's going to waste $4.52 million. And I've called for the California Division of the Federal Highway Administration to shut both of these projects down because they are knowingly now aware of the fraud, waste, and abuse that your Director of Public Works has been continually engaging in since I discovered it in 2013 and began whistleblowing. I'm a licensed civil engineer. I've been licensed since August of 1985. When I'm given a project, I read everything I'm supposed to read to understand the requirements that we're supposed to adhere to. All laws, all federal laws, all statutes, regulations, Federal Highway Administration policies. And I'm 60 years old and my life is almost over. I'm almost with these people here who are up here talking. This is Mental Health Awareness Month. I got 30 more seconds. So I'm going to briefly just say, and I'm going to continue this because June is coming up. Your director shafted the Trinidad Rancheria of about $200,000 in Bureau of Indian Affairs road funds. Your Director of Public Works shafted the Yurok Tribe out of about $200,000 in their road funds to replace a perfectly fine 9-inch plate diameter culvert up on Upper Cappell Road. And I'll bring up more of that next week. Have a great week.